Hi, good morning. Today we are going to solve a problem from the Gigs for Gigs medium level, and it's a string based question. Point is 4. Accuracy level is 27.88%. So you have to find the length of the longest substring. A string of S will be given it firstly. So how the question will be look like? Question will be look like this. Suppose S is here, and then the S will contain like this gigs for gigs. So you have to return the maximum substring, maximum length of the substring. So 7. How the 7 is coming is, see, it start from E K S like this till here. So this counted from not from 0, it start by directly by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Why that? Because see, if we go Z, E, E, and E will come here. So it's repeating. E is repeating. So we cannot count this. We cannot start like this. So we can consider we can remove these two, and then we can start from here again like this, like this, like this till here. When E is there, then E is already repeated, but we have to store this at somewhere, and then we'll start from here. First E is there, and then when we come here, it's repeating. So we'll compare which one has the longest. This one is longest, so this will keep it there. Again EKS, we'll again check which one is the longest. 7 is still the longest, so we'll return the longest, the 7. We'll use the mat.max method, and then we'll use a hash map here to store the keys value pair. While writing the code, I'll explain. Okay. So firstly, we'll declare one hash map. We'll store the character as the key, and the value will store in the integer. So I'll name this as a map. Okay. Done. So now we have declared a one hash map which contains of character and integer as the key value pair. We'll declare one two variable. We'll name one as start. So this will be pointing. This will be starting from the 0. Okay. We'll understand why we use this start, and then another to store the max length. This also will be starting by 0. Then you iterate the string. Okay. Increment it. Now we will take out the particular character at the particular index. How we can do it? We'll do like this. Current character is equal to s dot char at I. Okay. So whatever the I is 0. So whatever the thing in the 0. So from the string they will take it out. Okay. Whatever the element at the 0. Basically it's like it's automatically converting the string into an array so that we can extract the particular element for the particular index. Okay. There are other methods also where we you can use like to char array, and these things are also available, but I'm using this. Okay. Now after getting this, what we have to do, we have to put the put the character and the index into the map. So this is method to do that like this. We are now inserting the current car and the I is nothing, their index. Okay. Suppose firstly G is there, so G will be inserted in the map, and accordingly what is the index? So G is starting by 0, so 0 will be there. For G it will be 0. It is like this. For G it will be 0, and then for E it will be 1. Inside it will be like this. Okay. So now we have done this. How to find the length of the substring? We'll use the mat.max. Okay. So two arguments are required for this. So max length is 0 only still. So this is start minus I plus 1. See here, max length is 0. So what is start here? Start is 0. Okay. So firstly, this max length is 0. And then the next one is 0 minus. What is I value? I is also 0. And the plus 1 is plus 1. So what is the output? Output will be like 0 and the 1. So which one is the highest? Now the 1 is the highest. So the max length will be 1. Because see, if we consider only G, they don't count the thing from 0, right? They start to count by 1. So only we added plus 1 here, okay? So that when you go further, it will give the correct count value. Now this is for not having the repeating characters. Suppose we are encountering like till here we are doing perfectly, but now E we encounter. So E is already there present there. So in that case, what we have to do? Now let's see. If map in the map, what we check contains the key. So what is the key? Your current car is the key. Okay. If you get like this, now we know that a duplicacy has been found. Then you have to modify your start. Start was 0. Start was actually starting from this Z. Now we want to remove this Z and the E, and we want to start our we want to start from this particular E. Okay. So removing this, how to do that? So you have to change the start value. Okay. So again, you take the highest. Okay. So first start and then map dot get how to get the particular index. Okay. See, this is like started 0 only. So in the map dot current car, like E is already present here. Now we are encountering this E. Okay. Now we encounter this E. So what this line stating is that only like we are till here and now we encounter another E which was already present in your map. In that time we have to change the start. So start was 0 only, means that was starting from here. Now we don't want to start from the 0. Now we want to start this from 0 1 2. From we want to start from the 2. Okay. So map dot get character, what is the get character at the first? It was E before. Okay. So now we want to skip till this particular E and we want to start from this particular E. So only you added another one so that your index will be moved to this particular E, not the previous E. Okay. Till here we have done. Now whenever we encounter a duplicate, we will change the start value and then we will continue. So for loop ends here. Now what we have to return? We have to return the max line. Okay. Let's see, compile and run. Okay. We have one mistake here. Mm, I'm not so sure, but let's see, will it work? Maybe this could work. Yeah, it works. Okay. Now let's submit. Wow, this test cases is how much? 100,000, 10,000. I see. Okay. Successfully, we have passed all the test cases also. Okay. Thank you for watching.